Hi, Mr. Superfan here. Doing a contest for my DVD reviews, which you probably saw the little intro bit. Hopefully, it's readable. So he wanted to know my favorite horror film, my favorite horror trilogy, my favorite scene, and my least favorite sequel. So you probably want to think I'm cheating here, but well. My favorite horror film is Friday the 13th. Now, yeah, that's the box set. That's cheating. That's more than one film. Um, my favorite is Jason Goes to Manhattan. That is my favorite one. The only sole reason because he used a flying V and smashed it over a punk's face. Amazing. Also, he's a full-on badass and just terrorizes Manhattan, as well as the people on the boat. Great film. Unfortunately, I don't have these in singles, so that's my only representation I can show you here. Favorite horror trilogy. Now, you're probably thinking I'm going to cheat again here, but the first three are the trilogy, and then the other two after it are a spin-off, sort of to say. You'll probably understand what I mean in a minute. So, first one is Child's Play, Child's Play 2, and Child's Play 3. These are a great trilogy. um, like I say, Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky, or a spin-off. This whole series is it's just Chucky attacking. I can't remember his name. Andy. Yeah. So this whole series from the first one where he meets Andy, the second one where he tries to kill Andy from thingy home, and the third one is Andy in army camp. So yeah, my first three. Everyone knows I'm a huge fan of Chucky. Can't wait for the new one coming out soon. Now, my favourite horror film, I was going to say this and then add a little clip to show you which was my favourite scene, but I don't want this being taken down for copyright, so I'll just explain it. It's Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Now, there's two of my favourite scenes. The second one is my second favourite is the scene where he goes literally mental and starts spinning it round the chainsaw and going crazy, and he actually cut his leg. That was so awesome. He didn't cut his leg in real life, but he did actually burn, because basically what it was a metal plate inside the pants, and then a small bit of meat, so it would look like it's hitting into the chunk of meat. But it was that hot on the day of filming, the meat was actually cooked inside his leg, and uh, once it hit the metal plate, he had burn marks because of the metal plate getting too hot. I'm actually showing my leg, but you can't see with the camera. And my favourite scene is the first time you see Leatherface. So picture the scene. You've got a nice hallway, there's some stairs on the left. It's a nice normal house, and there's a metal door. And then it turns around and the metal door's open, and you see all these bones attached to the wall, right? And it's like a red wall paint, which we think is paint. Could be blood. And then all of a sudden you see Leatherface, and it comes out and he clobbers the hippie in the head, and he goes straight to the floor, and he's shaking like this with the nervous system, and he pulls him up, and he like fireman carries him, or does he drag him? I can't really remember now. And then he sticks him in the freezer. So amazing! I love this film so much. I have the full series of this as well. Um, and then we have Anatomy 2 as my least favorite sequel. This is a rental copy and all that blah blah blah. This just blatantly decided like there was nothing at all. It basically ignores the first story and it makes its own story. So it's like it's not a sequel, but it is a sequel, if you know what I mean. They did like a new story kind of thing. Kind of like Halloween 1 was about Mike Myers, and then Halloween 2 was about those weird mask things. No idea what was going on there. But yeah, that's my favourite horror film. Friday the 13th Part 7, I think. Jason Takes Manhattan. Favourite horror trilogy, Child's Play 1 to 3. Favourite scene, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Hammer Claw. And least favourite sequel, Anatomy 2. So, Mr. Superfan signing out. Please like, sub, comment. Now I shall get 5 entries for this, but I don't know if I'm allowed to put them down as a comment entry as well and get 6, or would that be cheating? I'm not sure. Mr. Superfan signing out. Please like, sub, comment, and check out my DVD reviews. Bye.